is it doing? Is it timing me right now? I think it is. Whatever. Hola. Monica tuition here at work. Sorry. It's really rainy. Thank y'all for the comments and the likes and the dislikes and whatever. To those who know my page off of the whole FedEx thing, I'm happy that it helped out all of y'all. But it's a lot of people, you know, messaging or like leaving comments saying, hey, really want to know about like your first day and stuff like that. That obviously tells me that you guys did not watch the video after this that says so I left. I never accepted the job. I didn't go back after I left the training day. I never went back there. So I don't have another video for you guys, sorry. If that's what you guys are here for, sorry, but there will be no more FedEx videos. But you know, I still think that it was a good job, it's just that so yeah, enough with the FedEx, no more FedEx on this. I'm not gonna be doing FedEx anymore. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my awakening process, where I'm at, how it began, and what I'm going through right now. Want to follow or, you know, put your own little things that you went through in your spiritual awakening, or even if you're not even going through it yet, and you're just trying to like watch to see what it would be like, you know, if something does start to awaken within you. My spiritual awakening happened 5 years ago after my mom passed away. It was like, that was like the hardest thing that I ever had to deal with, because I was like basically like the one that, you know, went in there and seeing that she had passed away. So that really took like a big toll on me. And that's like where it began. That's when I started to see synchronicities and, you know, like the 111. I think that's kind of how like everybody's own starts, like they start to see 111 a lot. And I started to see 111 like constantly, like it was an all the time thing. Like it wasn't just like a like isolated event. Like that shit would happen like almost every fucking day. So I just got to the point. I've always been a very spiritual person. Yeah, my mom believed in, you know, God and stuff like that. She just was never like one of like, you know, a church going type. My mom always said like her church is in her bathroom. That's one thing that I really do appreciate. Like with my parents, they were never really strict on me about, you know, like what I wanted to believe and shit like that. Like it wasn't like, oh, you have to be this because I'm this. Like, no, bitch, do what you want. Shit, don't do stupid shit, but you know, figure out who you are. I feel like I've made some strides. You know, I'm getting better with like the manifesting and stuff. I'm really good at that. I've noticed. The only thing that I'm really starting to have problems with is like the whole relationship aspect and awakening. Like when you awaken, it's kind of like it's a blessing and a curse. Truthfully, in my eyes, that's how I see it. I just feel like it's good to a point, you know, like with relationships, like it's really hard for me to believe that someone has good intentions, or like they're really talking to me because they really want to get to know me. Because at the end of the day, every relationship that I've had, you know, it always starts out like, you know, hey, like, yeah, I like him, or he likes me, and we get to talking, and then, you know, it's the talking is going great, like it's healthy conversation, like it's not, you know, just like sex related and stuff like that. And I'm not a prude, I like to fuck, but like, I mean, like when I'm like nowadays, like I'm really just not trying to just do the whole casual thing. And that's kind of like what this whole, like I kind of don't like this generation, because it's a very selfish generation. Speaking of myself as well, it's always about what you're getting, about what you want, you know. And it's hard to find like a healthy balance between what you want and what you need to give. Or, you know, like if you're expecting something, then maybe you should start giving it, you know. And I feel like I do that, but I guess I'm not, because it never really works out the way that I want it to. Like it always just ends up becoming like a sexual relationship. So it's like, now that's my problem. I can manifest, you know, somebody that I'm attracted to and he's attracted to me. You know, the conversation is great, but then it's like all of a sudden. So the name of this is Loner Girl Intuition. Okay, I'm a loner, I'm a girl, and my intuition is like, not to toot my own horn, but toot. Like, my shit is normally on point, like with certain shit. Like, I can just feel something. Like, if it's off, like something is just off with that person, or something is just off about that situation. And then like a day or a week later, bitch, exactly what I was feeling is exactly what happened, or exactly is what showed itself to be true. If you hear my dog like whining and shit right now, he's fucking a teddy bear, so he's getting more play than I am. But that's him back there whining. He beats the teddy bear's ass and then he fucks it. So, you know, weird shit. But that's my dog for you. You know, I'm not blaming things on other people. It's just, I'm so used to people leaving my life that even if nothing is wrong, I'll find something to be wrong. And I'll use that as my excuse to stop talking to that person, even though I really did like them, or I really do like them. It's just me. I'm so afraid that they're gonna leave me that I rather leave them first. So that's, and with the whole awakening thing, like, I feel like it's fucking me up, because it's like, I want this, but I'm also self-sabotaging it. Even if it was to be like a good thing or whatever, I'm still like just fucking it up, because I will look in all the creases, I will look all between all the letters, between all the sentences, between all the words, and I'll find that little bit that is like, oh yeah, I remember my last whatever relationship, they did that, and then this started to happen. And I'll take that and just be like, yeah, so we're just gonna cut this short, because you're not about to leave me. Like, I'm tired of people leaving me. So that's like what I do now. In order for people not to leave me, I just leave them first. And then I try to, what is the word? I try to justify it, you know, in a very stupid way. And that's kind of like left me to where I am 25 years old, in the house by myself, with a dog that gets more play than I do. But I mean, in all seriousness, it's like, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong anymore. Because obviously I'm not doing something right. You know, like, it's obvious I'm doing something wrong. But it's like, I don't know what it is. Or it's like, I do know what it is, but it's like, I don't know how to stop it. Like, I don't know. How do you stop self-sabotage? Like, when you're so used to it, like when you're so, and to you, it doesn't even feel like it's self-sabotage. It just feels like it's something that you're doing to protect yourself, you know, your mind. Like, you're just trying to make sure that, you know, people don't just come in and fuck you over. But because I think like that so often, I feel like that's what I'm basically calling to myself. I feel like if I keep taking this path, like, I'm always gonna be single. I'm always gonna be in my house alone with my fucking dog staring at me while I'm eating oatmeal. Hi. If you have any advice or stories that relate to this, leave them down there. I'd love to talk about them. How the fuck do you stop self-sabotaging? Because I would really like to. Because I really do want, you know, to, you know, be in love and get married and have kids and, you know, have that whole life. But I guess sometimes, you know, that life is just not for everybody. But I would like it very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Any advice that you think would help me on this, that would be wonderful. But yeah, I will. I feel like this is going to be like a very long topic on this channel. I mean, it'll come in and out, but it'll be like a constant chapter, you know, because everybody wants love. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, this is Loner Girl Intuition checking out.
Peace.